What's going on, YouTube? Big Country coming at you one more again. As usual, I have my lovely wife and assistant, Miss Angie. Well, thank y'all for watching and thank y'all for joining. Mr. Latke will be getting in here shortly. He's running just a little bit, but just a little teeny bit behind. So we're gonna wait for him to get in before we get started real good.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yep. How come it ain't popped up on my? There we go. What's in my? Well, something must be going slow because that's saying 11 and that's saying 5. Oh, there it is, 11. Okay. Yep, Mr. Latke will be joining us very soon.
Okay.
And
can y'all hear us good? Can you see us good?
We're in the dining room. Good evening. Oh, okay. I can hear and see you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
If y'all see me looking over my eyes over this way, I got my screen here and the camera's over here.
And we need to be looking here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to look over there.
But you'll be looking over
I'll be looking over here.
Reading
read the chat. Yeah, Mr. Tom should be joining us very soon. He had to go, he literally just got in the house about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
I think, I don't know who they was busy or ours or his.
Oh, well, let's just put it this way. I stayed up to 5 o'clock playing video games. I played Hitman. The Hitman game I got came with Hitman, Hitman 2, and Hitman 3. What's my favorite? Mustard? Yeah, probably a French's yellow mustard. If talk about that, I also like a good honey mustard. But it had to taste right.
Have to taste right.
It had to taste. Hello, Mr. Luke.
My phone's slower than there.
Yep. We're waiting on Mr. Latke. That's all we're waiting on Mr. Latke to get in here.
What's everybody doing tonight? Oh, thank you. I just got it down.
Yeah. We had a rough night, y'all.
Literally.
I've been I stayed up all night playing video games to 5 a.m. I was gonna sleep I had a plan. I was gonna sleep about 3 o'clock and then get up and get prepared for the live tonight. Go get everything, all the provisions and stuff. Well, it looked like nature had a different plans for me and Miss Angie.
He likes Dijon mustard.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I don't care for it. It got a little bit too.
I don't know. Have I ever ate it?
I don't know if you have or not. The spicy mustards like that really don't.
You've tried something.
Yeah,
you tried the brown spicy one, Dijon.
Yeah, but I didn't care for it.
I don't know what kind of spices was in that one.
But, yeah. When I got ready to go to sleep this morning, Daisy May, she going through some kind of anxiety or something, and she didn't want to feed her puppies. She didn't want to have nothing to do with them when she was trying to nurse them. But when she ain't nursing them, she wants to have something to do with them. So we have to sit there and make sure she feeds them without hurting them, because she wants to growl at them after she gets tired of them being on her nursing. So we have to
Way
sit
too young
there.
to be weaned.
Yeah, they're way too young to be weaned. They were like a week and a half. So we got some puppy milk stuff from the pet store. And they won't suckle that bottle for nothing. No. So I literally had to hold her on my lap and make sure she nurses them without hurting them.
I think
And she has to sit over there and make sure her mind is occupied with something else while she's nursing. So and she sits there with peanut butter
or dog food,
canned dog food,
smashed all over my hand.
Yep. She just sit there and lick
She's
her
not
hand.
aggressive to
Nope,
us.
nope.
Yeah, it just. I think what it is, her boobs are so engorged with milk
That it hurt.
that it's uncomfortable to feed on. But actually, her feed them helps relieve that.
But she don't know that.
Yeah, we understand that.
So.
We hope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dash. Happy Saturday to you too.
Where's Latchkey at?
I don't know what he's supposed. That's what we waiting on. I just talked to him a few minutes ago.
Yeah, they marked a while ago, and
he just come in the house. I reckon he's trying to get his stuff together.
he had a busy day today. Yeah, but that's it for him to tell if he wants to tell.
Yeah.
Subway day 6 or no?
You tell me.
Unfortunately, I'm about tired.
I'm about tired of a sub too.
They were good, but
Yeah, that was good.
hello. It ain't. My phone ain't popping nothing up.
I'll tell you what you do.
I need a.
No. Close out of it. Let me go back into it, and then there you go.
So I keep squinching over here. Win our Subway dinner. Not really. Yeah, we have a. Do you try Jimmy John's? We have Jersey Mike's
What?
subs, Subway shops.
Yeah, there's a Jersey Mike's.
You tried Jimmy John's one time.
Yeah, I tried the Jimmy John's.
His favorite of all of them, y'all know, is Firehouse.
Yeah, we got both of those around here, and we got a Five Guys too, but
Not close to us.
not close, but we can get to them. Like everything else, we like. Oh, there he goes. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me.
There's Latchkey.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody want to know where Latchkey at. He's always fashionably late.
Fashionably late.
That'd be more 8 minutes. No, that would be more like 20 minutes.
It's been one of those days.
Yeah.
You got that right.
I'm running on the last little bit of fumes I got. I got like a 2-hour nap while ago.
It was pretty good though. I hear you loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm good. Sleepy, but good.
What's the best mustard to put on Subway sandwiches?
Honey mustard.
Y'all might about to find out.
Yeah, you might be about to find out.
Carolina Gold.
Carolina Gold.
Yeah.
Oh, that tastes.
But that's technically a barbecue sauce, right? But it's mustard base.
Look, don't take too bad, does it? You don't like it. It's the peach.
Somebody was over there fussing.
I hear motor growling and fussing and barking. Hot, maybe a little bit hot, maybe.
Coleman's hot mustard.
Maybe. I don't really like a spicy mustard.
So who else besides me is sick of Subway?
They was asking you. We just, yeah.
We're going to give Subway a good old send-off tonight.
The puppies are good. So like I said, we have.
Yeah, they good. They fat
But
little.
they still fat and they're just over there fussing. What you got? Go over the country.
Hey, watch
What I'm
movies.
doing?
Good to see you too.
I'm putting some Borden's, Kobe, Monterey Jack, shredded cheese,
What's in the bowl?
and a concoction over here. It's honey mustard. It's honey mustard.
What else?
Some chicken. What is
Now-
it?
What's in chicken?
It's hearty.
Now, I agree. Jersey Mike's has a daggum good hot sub, but I think for the cold subs, I prefer Subway's cold subs. Jersey Mike's, and I don't think you've tried it yet, Big Country, makes a good Philly. I'd like to see a Big Country review of the Philly from Jersey Mike's. Would y'all like to see Big Country do the Philly from Jersey Mike's?
I know y'all, some of y'all was tired of Piggly Wiggly, but we did a video a while back. We haven't posted that one, but Piggly Wiggly actually has a good Philly.
They do
That
have a good
surprised
Philly.
me.
They do. They have
I'm
a
already
really
giving
good.
y'all a sneak
Yeah.
See there, Uncle Chuckle says yes, he would like to see you do the Philly from Jersey Mike, and I promise you,
What
Big
would
Country,
y'all
it won't
like me to
be.
see?
I don't know about Jersey Mike being number one there now, boss.
Now,
Firehouse is a
Fire-
close number one.
I agree. Firehouse is definitely a close number one.
Jersey Mike gonna have to get up very early in the morning to get over on Firehouse now. Well, we'll give it a good old try out. And
The fans have
Firehouse is-
spoken. They want to see you do the Jersey Mike's Philly steak sub. And Angie liked that one. I know Angie liked that one. I hope y'all got a good Jersey Mike's and y'all don't.
Give us a week or something.
well, it won't be tomorrow. I can tell you that. I already got what I'm cooking tomorrow. Y'all get to see it. Y'all get to see it.
Latchkey is trying to instigate with more subs.
Yeah, I see that.
We trying to get
I see that.
that's your buddy for you.
I know. I got some good old cheddar cheese here. Is it sharp or red? Just regular cheddar.
Latchkey, what was you up to today? If you want, yeah, done
Y'all
asked us what we-
got a good video coming from me. I just got to put it together. Me and Jan just got home. We done. Well, Janice and one of her nieces done a baby shower today. So my whole Super Saturday video is going to be about this baby shower and us attending it and the food we ate there. Because I kind of took a break from diet today just to have that. Plus, I knew we were doing the.
They didn't have sub sandwiches there, eh?
Whew. Y'all.
Good God Almighty, Angie.
What kind of sub you got over there? Which one you?
Which side you want?
It don't matter. Which one get messy is all we want.
It's already messy, Angie. Half the stuff is hanging off of it.
Anybody eating something out here tonight? What y'all eating?
You want the big one or you want the small one?
Gracious, that thing is.
You want the big one or you want the small one?
It don't matter. How we gonna put anything else on there? I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to have to reconstruct that sucker. We're going to need a spoon. We're going to need a spoon, y'all.
Wow.
That is,
What you got on that thing?
A veggie sub from,
Veggie sub.
of course, Subway. That's got spinach.
Hold on. Hold on. There you go. There you can read the list of what is all on that thing. It's about that long.
Pepper jack cheese, lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, pickles, black olives, onions, banana peppers, honey mustard sauce. Yep. That's it. Actually, the veggie sub is it only costs $6.79 for the foot long.
Yep.
And that's without any coupon or anything.
Yep.
Spirit 10 says just went to a place called Firehouse Subs and got the traditional Italian. That's a good sub. That is probably my favorite Italian sub of anybody's out there because I love the flavor of that honey ham. And with I'll tell you, you got to get that one warm too. It's a must-have warm. That thing is so good.
Well, somebody's gonna have to teach Subway how to make a sub. That thing's falling all off the side. You want some more?
No, I just took some banana peppers and olives off of mine. You want olives?
Well, I can tell you the Subways in my area are still cheaper than what Jersey Mike's has in our area. Well, in my area up here in the upstate, anyway.
I can try to turn the camera down some.
Depending on what sub you get, too.
Hawaiian Court, they still have it up here at our firehouse.
Yep.
Still on the sign.
Yep. On the menu.
Yep.
All right, folks. What we got here is a veggie sub from Subway, and I don't know why. They always give me that olive on the end of my bread. I always wind up showing it on camera.
What kind of bread you got?
I got the artisan Italian.
Okay.
That is Zaxby's chicken strips. I took and I minced it up with some Carolina Gold barbecue sauce on the chicken.
We bad.
Them two are too much alike because they didn't know what the other one was making. We
sure
also
did.
got the veggie, and we got the hot honey. Nashville hot chicken tenders from Hardee's. Big Country chopped it up and he's put it on there.
I got it marinated, not marinated, but I got it stuck with some what's that thing called? Honey mustard sauce.
They did not know what the other one was doing.
Nope, did not know. You want to put some on there?
I reckon.
Half of it just fell over there on the plate.
Yeah, it
did. That looked good. You know the old saying, just because it looks good don't mean you need to eat
it. Spicy. Y'all still got the Nashville hots? Where y'all at?
What, the chickens? At Hardee's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that Nashville hot biscuit right before we started doing the sub fast, remember?
Not really. Not really.
Oh, gracious.
I ain't finished assembling my monster.
His monster.
You think you didn't want them olives? I'll take them. I love me some black olives. I won't let one go
That
away.
looks like a flatbread. How you gonna fold it, country?
Fold it? Who said that I'm folding it? I'm eating it.
Ain't no folding that.
Yeah, we got Bojangles all over the place.
We got some Bojangles now. It's bow time. Look at that bad boy there. Ooh-wee. I know already. I already know. I already know. I already know.
I'm gonna bite in these.
I'm gonna eat this.
He already biting on his, and I didn't look.
I don't know. You already took a bite, Letch?
Oh, I done took a couple bites.
A couple. He's not the one. A couple, ain't you?
y'all still at the starting line.
Yeah, starting line.
Thank you, Mr. Kim. That's hot.
So I wound up at 318.4 on the scale this morning, folks. That's almost a 13-pound weight loss in just 1 week.
That's good, actually.
And I have not had time to put videos together yet, so I'm running late on all of those.
I totally spaced on weighing in this morning.
Do what now?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
I was going to put some pepperoni on it.
But I will wait in the morning. I'm planning on it.
I took a break from the intermittent fasting and the early time restricted feeding today.
Yep.
Today only, and I'll be right back on that schedule tomorrow, going into next week, and back on regular food review. So you get to see me do the same thing without Subway, but just eating everything else, and being a little aware of calories taken in.
Yep.
Still continue that ETRF. That's very important to me for my weight loss. And, got it from the Hodge twins by watching the Hodge twins. They done food reviews and they done.
I remember watching them.
And they done intermittent. Well, they quit, doing all the food reviews. I used to love. That was my favorite content they put out. Was going through the food, and that's where I guess that's where I evolved from watching them. Because I started out with intermittent fasting. Started out with the intermittent fasting, and then moved into food review. So I can blame the Hodge twins for my for my whole existence on YouTube. It certainly wasn't anybody else, because I think they're about the only ones that do the intermittent fasting plus the food reviews, right? I mean, there's plenty of food reviewers I know, but they don't do both at the same time.
That's pretty good with the hot chicken. That's hot. Confederate Jones. Harry, Pepsi Cherry.
What?
I like some cherry Pepsi Zero.
Hard to find it.
Yeah.
Zero country.
Well, my favorite is the Zero Code Red Mountain Dew.
I like me a good Diet Mellow Yellow.
Hello, Alicia. New Dial Channel.
Okay.
Zero A&W root beer. I ain't crazy about root beer. You like root beer, country?
Yeah.
I love Zero A&W root beer.
Not me.
I have to disagree with you on that one, bro. I love it. That's some good stuff.
That's a good thing about being an individual person and having good friends. You always disagree, but always agree.
But Big Country Man, I hope you get to try the diet root beer that Culver's has to offer someday.
You keep talking about it.
I'm going to have to come up there to try it. I'm going to have to come up there and stay for a week just to go out to eat. All the good restaurants they got up there.
Hello, Ken. How you doing today, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you back.
No, ma'am. Hi.
Oh, my beer fell off.
Boston, Mass. Jesus. Yeah, y'all talking about Subway and stuff. Y'all still got some hot dog reviews to do.
Yep.
And some other
food reviews.
Well, that hot dog thing we got going on extends for the whole year, so.
Mm-hmm. I think some people got confused. The ones that watch our video this week wasn't about the food and the dieting aspect. It was about like Ski was saying, that time restriction, intermittent fasting.
Right.
No matter what you eat, right? Hot dog sound like a good eating.
It is good eating.
Oh, that's a big sandwich.
Chop, chop.
I'm eating chop chop. You're right. I shouldn't got tomatoes on it.
Yeah, down here,
Of
you know,
course.
yeah, pork and beans. Pork and beans, that's like a staple with any kind of barbecue joint you can
Man,
come across.
that go good with hot dogs. That go good with grits.
Talking about pork and beans,
They can be breakfast, lunch, or supper.
Mama wanted some the other day. She said, don't get the showboats, get the Van Camps. She likes either one.
I like the bushes.
The bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If I gotta get one, it's gonna be the bushes.
I want me some chorizo chili.
Chorizo chili with the guacamole. Guacamole ketchup.
Oh, congratulations, Ken. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm at 310 right now. Wow, that's really good, man. So like I'm at 318.4, so I'm not far behind you. And I aim to catch up with you. Here I come, Ken. just give me a few weeks. Yeah, Big Country's lost about 6 pounds this week himself. He's a good bit smaller than me, though. What you weighing now, Big BC?
I didn't weigh today. I forgot.
I mean, your last weigh in. It don't matter if it was today or not.
3048.
That's darn good. That's darn good, buddy.
That's 4.2.
That is darn good. You're about to hit under that 300-pound mark. We're gonna keep on with the fasting and the ETRF, and you'll get there this week.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling you'll get there this week.
Y'all got me laughing. I'm sitting here at 432.
I feel you, because right before Christmas, I was like, I was hitting 340, so I was heading toward the 400s for sure.
I was too at my highest.
She was right there at it.
In 2021, I was 389. So even though I gained some weight back last year, I'm still not
Where you were.
Yeah, I'm still like 100.
I feel you there.
Down from my highest.
Yeah, I feel you on that, brother. All you gotta do is that, like Mr. Time and me doing early time restriction. Put your window in place and 16-8. Just watch my videos this week. I'll show you how to do some of that. But you gotta have that willpower and stay strong.
And some of y'all or other people out there saying, okay,
If y'all want
you can't eat anything. Go to Let Cheese channel when he started.
When you first started your YouTube on the diet, Mr. Tom, how much did you weigh? If you remember right offhand.
Okay, it was dang near almost what I started at when I started this past week's diet.
Mm-hmm.
And what was you eating?
I was at 328.
And what was you eating? Diet food or regular food?
I was eating regular food.
Whatever you want.
And you were losing weight doing it. Y'all don't believe
The Hodge twins. That's all you got to say. The Hodge twins went through every drive-through under the sun, and they would eat some food. But you know, they worked out too. But
they work out, yeah, they work out a lot.
But the intermittent fasting, you know, if you look at Jason Fong and what he has to say about fasting, he says that he said that it's like 95% diet, and I believe that. He says the exercise does very little for the weight loss. So yeah, it builds muscle and it helps shaping you up, but it does very little for the weight loss itself. No, he's a PhD doctor. You know, he knows his stuff. you look into what he's saying about it, it all makes sense. And he's right here on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you probably saw him.
Rose, stop.
Her and a bird is picking at each other.
Yeah. Her and the bird play with each other. The bird get down in the bottom of the cage. She jump at the bird fly out. It's in a cycle of back and forth, back and forth. This is my favorite show.
We got some commenters helping us out in the.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, fellas, back to the. What was y'all's favorite sub this week?
45 now. I'm 40. I'll turn 41 in April, and they never too late to start. Never too late. If you're serious and want to change things, then just start by intermittent fasting. You ain't really got to change what you eat to start with. Just change when you eat. That's all you got to do is change when you eat. If you want a 16-8, that's the most basic one it is, right, Tom? You just don't eat it after 5 o'clock. Start out, but not eat after 5 o'clock. And then 16 hours, you can eat again. But don't worry about how much you eat or what you eat. Just worry about when you eat. But that might be my opinion on the thing. I'm not a professional. Y'all ain't got to listen at me. I'm not here to give advice. I'm just trying to say what helped me.
K2
190 195 wants to know, do I only own Carhartt shirts? I own other shirts, but I love my Carhartt shirts, and I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them. I tell you what, these shirts are tough. They're tough. Whatever you put them through, they will last with you. Yeah, sorry. Yep.
And they're comfortable too.
Oh man, you can't ask for a better T-shirt. And I got to have a pocket in mine, y'all. Got to have a pocket in mine.
What you be putting in that pocket?
Change.
What do I got in that pocket? Oh, I got some Subway money for next week.
See that?
So there y'all have it, folks. Y'all, she's doing another week of Subway.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not.
Nope, I'm not. That is good.
What's your y'all's favorite?
Favorite club this week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would change to something else, but there ain't nothing else around me I can get that's as tough as the Carhartt. Walmart sure don't have nothing, and all I got in this town to shop at for clothes like Walmart, Tractor Supply, Old Belts.
I didn't know that.
I go to that Tractor Supply and they got these Carhartt shirts there, along with I guess they got some other shirts there, but you just can't beat the toughness of them.
I got a comment on the video the other day talking about my clothes. They like my shirts and stuff. I get mine for most of my clothes are the Terran Sky Walmart brand plus size clothing line. But what I do is I wait till they go on clearance. Typically, them clothes be $20, $30 a piece, and I'll give them $3, $5, $9 on the shirts and skirts, online and in the store and clearance. That's a good brand. I like the that one. I like the rotisserie sub yesterday.
The rotisserie sub?
That was my favorite for the week.
Mine was the chicken blitz.
Teriyaki blitz.
Yep.
That was your favorite. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can't eat the other half of that sub tonight, y'all. I might have to save that thing for later.
Well, I'm gonna eat the rest of this chicken.
That's why we only got
We only got one to
share.
share. But I still got that tuna fish right there now.
That mystery tuna.
Uh-huh.
Somebody asked what my favorite sub was a while ago. I didn't answer, and I want to answer now. It was the Monster, the Subway Monster. It was like one of their steak and cheese subs, and it had the garlic aioli on there. Now I like the Baja Chipotle one too, so it's kind of tough. It's a toss up between them two. Actually, both of them are steak and cheese. What is the green ghoul yogurt? Is that what am I missing there?
Oh, the one fellow said something about losing weight, eating a bunch of yogurt.
Oh.
2 pounds in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
My least favorite was that meatball sub. I'm sorry, y'all.
That thing was nasty. I'll be back.
The meatball itself, I think.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I know y'all tired of Subway, but next time y'all go there, y'all got to try something with that garlic aioli on there. Got to do it. You're a big country.
No, ma'am. That's spicy. You can't have that. Country, we got a new little sidekick. She done stole your chair.
Big country. What happened to you? Man, you're looking rough these days. Oh. I thought you done turned into a doggy.
No, hope not.
Big country looks different. That was cute, man. I don't care who you are.
That is good.
What you got there, buddy?
The
rest of your
chicken?
chicken?
Uh-huh.
Hardy's just got the 10-piece chicken tender for, well, at ours it was today and tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
$7.99.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Just today and tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
What does it run normally?
About the football,
A lot more?
Super Bowl.
That is a good deal, y'all, because like I was looking at Zaxby's today. They got 10 of their chicken strips for $13.
I think it's like $11, $12 usually for 10. I'm thinking. All right. That's good.
I've been known to knock down a dollar time or two.
Knock the door down.
Yeah, knock the door down.
Yeah, he can. I see them big old mitts he got.
Yeah, Big Country strong as ox.
I'm weaker now than I was when I was 16.
Don't let him fool you.
Oh, no, it ain't. When I was 24, I was heck on wheels.
All right, watch movies. Thank you for showing up and always supporting. It's always good conversating with you.
Thanks for all your comments you're making.
Rooting for the 49ers. Okay.
Who would win in an eating contest between you and Latchkey? Well, if there's something on the grill, we know Oscar would eat. Oscar will win that sausage eating contest.
Especially if it was sausages.
Yeah, Latchkey's dog.
We wouldn't stand a chance. That is a good question, though. Seriously. One day we'll have to have an eating contest and see.
Not me.
Come on, buddy. I'll grill some of that good old pork and some sausage, and we'll just fix plate and see who can eat the most. I own a bunch of them. These are Dockers hats, and I love them. I hate the hats with the brim on them. You can find them in multiple colors. This is denim. material. They good filling caps. I love them. They're soft.
They lightweight, breathable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, he burnt.
I got a style that's on my own. I walk my own path. Life's too short not to do the things you want to do. I'm a lone wolf. I don't flock or I don't pack with the original crowd. You know. Uniquely myself, and I think Big Country is the same way. I think that's why we get along so well.
We gonna understand a little bit of people for a little bit of time. That's why we get them live once a week.
They might be like wine for some reason.
I'll
Not
check
cool.
on
That's all. I'll go check on
it. Okay.
Big Country catchphrase is burp.
that soda make you
Pepsi every time.
Pepsi.
Coke a little bit, but Pepsi.
I'm gonna see if these babies need wiping up.
That's all right.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, that was a little one.
Well, Helen, we was doing what we like to call the Franken Kitchen, where we pick a theme of some stuff that we've been doing for the whole week, you know, separately, and then we come together on not every Saturday, but some Saturdays, and we do what we like to call an episode called Franken Kitchen. So we've been doing subs all week, and he come up with his own sub, him and Angie, and I come up with mine. My sub today was simply a veggie sub from Subway with Zaxby's chicken strips that I cut into smaller pieces and combined that with some Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. Mixed it together, heated it all up in the microwave, and come and ate half of it live for you guys tonight. In honor of putting the Subway fast to rest.
For now.
For now.
Yeah. What, they got out?
No, they're sleeping now.
They're sleeping. She going to check on the puppy. They're making noise. Now they're over there sleeping.
So yeah, you can go back and check out both of our previous episodes throughout the week of what Subfast was all about and the weight loss that occurred during it.
Yep.
I had a blast. I had a blast with it.
Me too. My sub for the night was me and Angie had the same thing.
Yes, it's time.
Veggie sub with.
I like the way you think, Josh. Bo. I'll be right back because.
Yeah, you is right. Cheeseburger levels are getting low. Even my wife saying that hers is getting low.
Oh no, that's my phone.
And I had I can't think, y'all. I'm too tired. A Subway veggie sub from Subway with Hardee's fried. You can show one if you want to show it. She about to show y'all baby. She about to show that baby. I'm gonna put the move different now. I think she's gonna show y'all one of the little puppies. With Carolina Reaper. National hot chicken tender chopped up in honey mustard from.
Thank you so much, Billy D. I appreciate the subscription, buddy. Thank you.
Yes.
And thank you, Big Country, for telling your audience about me the other day. That was awesome. I actually got a few subscribers off of that. So.
Now look at the little fat roly poly.
We hope they
We hope they make it.
Ain't that a little chunky monkey a week and a half?
Week and a half old.
Yeah, he's the one fussing. Now he done went back to sleep. We gotta feed him again about 11:30. Why you waking that baby up?
Look at the little eyes. His little eyes is barely open.
Oh, that Pizza Hut pizza. Anybody else likes to smell puppy breath, or that's just me?
That Pizza Hut and that $6 cookie. That was two different videos, I think. But the pizza from Pizza Hut last week, the hot honey pepperoni, that's really good. That hot honey on there, oh my god! But you know what, though? You can get that Nate's hot honey or that Mike's hot honey at the grocery store yourself, and you can put that on any pepperoni pizza and make it just about taste the same. But it is good. It is worth getting. It is worth trying.
Show me the little one.
And as far as the $6 cookie that we got the previous week, I think, from the Crumble, yeah, man, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
I mean, it was a good cookie, right? But it's got that good cookie familiar taste you can get from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They closed the one near you. They don't even have no Pizza Hut branches. They closed a lot of the eating restaurants, but I see a lot of the smaller, they're kind of doing like Domino's now. You see smaller Pizza Hut branches popping up where you just go in, order pizza, take it home, and watch the football game. They got a lot more of those kind of Pizza Huts now. Yep. But we still do have a few dine-ins, and that was one of them.
Yep, I think if they ain't closed it, there's one over in Bamberg. You can still go inside and eat. And I'm pretty sure they have a lunch buffet.
Hey, you ain't saying nothing right there. A box of $2 Little Debbie oatmeal pies tonight. You are eating good, and you are in heaven tonight. I'm sure.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
All you need is a good old glass of milk, and you set, brother.
And
all you can eat buffet.
Ice cream buffet. Eat until you explode.
Eat till you explode. Geez, thanks.
That's the other two. Look at that right there. Look at that right there.
This is the little one.
That's the little one.
Of the three.
And that's the other one. That's the middle fat one. That's the little fat one. That's the baby fat one. And we got a fat one. Oh, they did the little claws need trimming back.
All right, Oscar.
I have seats. Yeah, I've seen some.
I've never heard of that convenience store.
Was that Tom?
I've never heard of that convenience store.
You haven't?
I've
seen one or two. I've seen one or two.
Now
okay.
I'm going to look into it. All you had to say is they got good meatball subs. Now I'm going to look into it.
Time to look into it. Sheets. I reckon how you pronounce it.
I have seen a few racetracks in South Carolina for sure, Yosemite. And there's a lot of QTs here. A lot of QTs. Now, QTs has some good stuff in there.
Yeah, QT's got some good stuff in there. Those should get together and crash a Chinese buffet. Hey, it ain't nothing but a thing.
There is a Chinese buffet up here. I've been wanting to take Big Country to. It's the biggest one that I've ever saw in my life. It used to be an old Ryan's, if y'all are familiar with what a Ryan's steakhouse used to be. Their buffets. The Chinese outfit bought out one, and they not only have the regular Chinese food buffet stuff, but they actually got a bar up front where they got the kitchen and the grill where the round used to be, where they'll cook you anything like a hibachi style, anything, steak, chicken, shrimp, scallops, you name it. Night help.
Good night.
But yeah, they have one heck of a buffet there.
She seen you over there getting something, boy. She come running quick.
But you know, I've been on this weight loss kick, and I tell you, my stomach can't handle it after the week the way I've been eating.
I can handle a half a sub. That's it. And I'm stuffed.
I mean, usually I can put that full foot long away. I have a little more today because of the baby shower and stuff that I've been to, but not, still not as extreme as what I could once put down. Trust me.
They got frog legs.
You know what? I don't think I've ever tried frog legs, but I wouldn't be against trying it one time.
It tastes pretty good. It tastes a little bit different because it is a wild animal. It ain't, but it tastes good. I like it.
How about your lamb chops?
Lamb chops, I won't eat lamb chops no more.
I tell you what, they do have, Luke. They got plenty of shrimp and fish and stuff like that on that bar. I haven't seen some little squids on that cold bar there. No, I stay away from that side. Them things look scary to me. They have some little squids.
That's a good question, Tom.
The 16 ain't fast to do it matter what time of day you do it. Yeah, it does. To me, it does. If you're gonna do a 16-8, I'd say 9 to 5 is your best schedule for a 16-8.
Yep.
The sooner you can get done eating there in the day, because your weight gain occurs more in the evening at night. That's when your body naturally starts to relax and starts to slow down on the calorie burn. So yeah, 5 o'clock is the latest you won't be eating. Any earlier than that is actually good. The earlier, the better. If you can get it done by 2 p.m., you can maximize your weight loss results. According to not me, but the experts out there who I listen to, like Jason Fong and Thomas DeLauer, those big-time YouTubers out there that know way more about it than me. That's who I listen to. And, that's all I can say is it works. I mean, I'm showing you every day that it works. I enjoy it, but I will tell you this. I can eat, when I was eating these subs all week, I'd eat the first one early in the morning around 10 a.m. And around 1:30, I would eat the second half. And then I wouldn't eat nothing, but around 8 o'clock at night, you feel like you haven't had nothing. I don't care. That's a big sub, but it feels like you ain't ate nothing. It feels like you are on starvation by the time 8 p.m. rolls around.
Not for me.
You go to bed feeling like you're starving, but when you wake up, you don't feel like you're waking up starving. You feel satisfied waking up. It is hard to explain. It's something you have to experience.
But if you fight through the hunger pain, it's worth it.
That hunger pain is the ghrelin. That's the hunger hormone called ghrelin. According to Thomas DeLauer, he says when you're feeling that, that is when you're in your burn mode, when you're feeling that hunger hormone.
Well, that sucker was burning this morning then because I was so hungry.
Then your weight loss was working. That's the hunger hormone called ghrelin. You can drink all the water you want. I drink all the Diet Pepsi I want. It's 0 calorie. It doesn't affect me in weight in one way or another. If anybody ever tells you that it does, they're wrong, because I promise you'll still lose weight drinking anything 0 calorie. But I do drink a lot more water and some big old cups of this every day. This is one of my favorite cups right here. Somebody give me this cup, and I love it. And I drink a lot of black coffee in it.
I don't know if it's a woman thing. I would drink water. Water's my best. I seem like when I drink even the diet sodas,
It does you, yeah.
I feel best on water. But
Coffee and Jack. No, we gotta do without the Jack right now.
Listen, if I'm gonna drink Jack, the coffee is not gonna be involved.
Nope. No.
Ozempic, no hunger ever. No hunger ever. I don't know if y'all have done extended fasting, but once you get
past I
would say 36 hours in.
I've seen a lot on that Ozempic. I ain't saying I'm for it or against it. I don't know much about it, but I say it's helping some people. So what can I say? If it's helping you, then I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. How much does that cost, by the way, Jinx?
The lamb, I didn't like the taste of it. It just was real gamey. I mean, real gamey. I just didn't like the taste of it. When it first came out the frying pan, like the skillet, and I cut a little piece to see how it tastes. It tastes hot. But once it started cooling off, it had a really gamey taste. I mean, worse gamey.
I can't describe it.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Well, you know what? We need to bring that lamb up here and we slow smoke that thing all day right beside one in Boston. But
he just got tiny little.
Was it tough, Big Country?
It wasn't tough. It wasn't tough per se, but it could have been a little bit more tender. It could have been a little bit more tender.
Nah, we ain't never eaten no squirrel.
We did
last week, but we decided we wasn't gonna eat no more squirrels ever again. They ain't worth the time, are they, Big Country?
They awful tiny, but if I was gonna do it, I got plenty. This fat squirrels right here. It wouldn't take many to make a meal. My mom-in-law would love them.
Pretty much Saturday night is a hangout. Just hang out and talk
about what we did this week, what we plan on. Hopefully, get into next week, and then talk about a little bit of dieting or fishing or stuff like that. Because my channel is not just about food. I'm not just a food channel. I have other content on my channel. And I also have another channel with game just for the gaming. But yeah, we have all kind of content on here, and we enjoy it, especially on Saturday.
Yeah, he got a changing the oil truck video coming.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really interested in the fasting. Okay,
yeah.
Well, all right, well, continue to watch the videos, and you'll see some of that coming up. It don't matter what diet you do. It don't matter what diet you do. Carnivore, keto, Atkins,
just
all of them.
Whatever you want.
Or just a standard American diet. All of them are good in their own way, but they won't work unless you have the intermittent fasting.
That's true.
That's it.
Yeah, he speaks the truth there.
And all them, and they.
Yep.
At one point, they'll say restriction.
Yep.
You look at your top experts out there on any diet. I don't care which one. Let's pick one like keto or carnivore or whatever. You look at your top experts out there when they're having their live stream. Somebody always show up in there saying, "Well, I was losing weight good, but then all of a sudden I stopped." And the first thing those experts will tell them is, you need to eat a little less. Less equals fasting equals intermittent. And they all know it can't work without it.
Can't work without intermittent fasting.
And then there's some
they're going to nonchalant tell you that, because they want you to keep returning because it's building up their revenue, building up their revenue. But the truth is, in order to lose that weight, no matter what diet you're doing, you got to cut back. That's all there is to it. That's the
Eventually,
hard truth
if
that
you're
every
heavy, if you're heavy, 300 plus, and you start doing intermittent fasting, you're gonna lose weight, regardless, because you change how you eat, when you're eating. But there's gonna come a time that you're gonna have to cut back on what you're eating, also, and maybe even cut back your window. It don't have to be a 16-8. You can cut your 8-hour eating window to a 1-hour eating window, and do what I call a static 23. You eat the same time from a certain time every day. Don't eat past that. Drink, and like before you get to your eating window, don't drink no soda or nothing. Just drink plain water. And then maybe have soda in your window and maybe 1 or 2 after your window.
Well, they always say, like, if you feel like you're hungry and need something, drink
Drink
a glass of water,
because it'll fill you up.
Something, and then wait a little bit and see.
I mean, don't gulp water down
because the main hunger be up there.
Yep. The water will. You can gulp the water down.
Dr. Jason Fong says this, and I can vouch for him because I was living in this time, and some of you in the chat may have been in the same boat as me. I was born in 71, so Dr. Fong says up until the year of 1977, everybody ate 3 meals a day, and we didn't have an obesity epidemic in America because of that reason. The older generations before me, the Gen Xers, and the boomers, because the boomers kind of let things slide too, would stick to breakfast, lunch, and supper, and that was it. And they did not snack in between meals. If you asked for a snack, them old folks would tell you you'll ruin your dinner, And if you told them you were hungry after dinner, they should have said, they'll tell you, well, you should have ate more at dinner. Mm-hmm. People just weren't allowed to run rampant, and just eat all the time, day and night. It just was not allowed. It was a stricter time, and because of that reason, people stayed at a thinner weight. The majority of people, there was, still, of course, some people out there, I'm sure, but for the majority, that's how life was. There was some rules, and you had to go by them. Because back in those days, those old folks, I can tell you right now, they'd tear that bud up.
Yeah, and whatever they put in front of you, if you ate it, fine. If you didn't, fine. You go bed hungry. But no, I want something else.
There's double black milk. There you go.
He had to take the car out in the bathroom, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Rack of squirrel ribs. Where y'all come up with this stuff? Make a good squirrel salad. That's good eating. Y'all on the squirrels tonight.
I just ate the chicken. More meat, less work.
We have gotten a few comments that people want to see a catch and cook fish fry. Yes, we know.
Big Country and Angie like to throw the fish back. They just like the fish.
But no, we haven't been fishing though. I told Country, okay, we can just go to the river, but this is before the puppies come. Just for a little bit.
I don't blame you. I've gotten sick off of eating fish out of rivers and ponds.
Oh, yeah.
Especially brim. Brim, I can't eat it.
Mercury in them. The signs up. Y'all got signs up everywhere up there about the limit of what to eat.
No, we don't. Actually, maybe
we
I
do
should
around here.
Looking for those signs.
Yeah, we do around here.
Maybe we should stick to frying up that squirrel then. Yeah, I don't know. Mercury poisoning.
Is it mercury? I think it is.
Billy said that's exactly right. Latchkey, you have to burn off more than you take in, no matter what diet you're on. The fancy word for it is thermo. I can't pronounce it for some reason.
Thermodynamics.
Thermodynamics. There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, when you're not eating, your body is burning whatever you got stored on you.
Right.
It's like these mama's an older person. She expect to get her three meals a day, and yeah, ain't no skipping on that. And I said, Mom, you don't have to eat. You think you have to eat, but you don't have to eat 3 meals a day. But because we have, if you're overweight, that is the extra energy and food source that your body needs. It's right there on you. And when you stop eating, that's what it starts using. I don't know about no squirrel solids. Them babies are whining again. When I was over there, they were sleeping.
A fried squirrel on a stick kind of guy. I don't know about that, brother.
Yeah, I don't like that. They moved on from what was the other week? Coon and skunk, now the squirrels.
Believe it or not, despite the country accent you hear, I'm actually a city boy. I was born up in Greenville County, which is the 35th largest city in the United States. I grew up in the suburbs. Not everybody here with a southern accent is from the country.
we were from the country.
We got cities too.
Suburbs. How we friends with that fella from the suburbs of a country? Ain't got no clue.
Big city.
The country had a chance a few weeks back to smoke a possum. Okay. Big country and big city. Are they going to start calling you big city?
Now, I've been living in the country for a while now.
Yeah.
I was born and raised up until my early teens up in Greenville.
Mm-hmm. I smoked a possum a few weeks back. No, we decided to let her go down there at the creek. Are they hungry or what you think?
No.
They just want mama.
No, they're just moving around.
And they can't move.
Yeah, they can't. They got all that.
They're in a tighter. They're in a smaller box, and they can't rumble all around, and they get aggravated.
Mm-hmm.
Yosemite says his dad was born in Greenville. Yep.
Sweet.
Oh man.
I have never been in any of the armed military forces. Nope. Like I said, I was born in 1971, and the first war that I can remember, I guess would have been the first Gulf War, and I was already like a late teenager then. I think I was either late 18, early 19 or 20 around that time.
I remember all the T-shirts they would sell at the flea market.
But my uncle was a Marine, lives across the street.
Don't mess with
from me now.
I'm not trying yet. See if they'll take it tomorrow. Might.
Why don't you taste that and taste her milk? See if it tastes similar.
You crazy?
A little bit. Yes.
You tell me take the puppy milk and taste the dog puppy milk and see.
Nope, don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
No, no Pepsi.
I probably couldn't show the house.
Do you mean
Your house?
Pepsi?
Pepsi, yeah. I'm talking about Pepsi. I'm drinking Pepsi now.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, it's basically Pepsi, but
The
off
off
brand.
brand.
Oh no,
Pepsi.
I don't drink off brand stuff or eat off brand stuff.
I tried if it's cheaper. I would try it at least.
I really don't try it. Because all my experience with not name brand stuff is it don't taste too good. Don't you
I
jump
don't
on the
know.
Pepsi?
There is one off-brand diet cola that I can drink. It's Aldi's brand, but the problem with it is you have to get it in the cans, or at least you used to have to get it in the can. That has been the only generic diet cola that I actually liked was the one that Aldi sold. I think you'd have liked it, Big Country, but I don't know if they still make it or not, to be honest with you. We'll have to go look into that.
Yeah. I think I've been to all this one time.
One time. I go in there sometime. I was in there the other day. I don't drink a lot of regular sodas. I've drank diet for so long I can't switch back. You know, most people tell you that too. Whoever switch over to diet, it's hard to switch back to regular sodas because it tastes like pure syrup to me every time I drink one. But back when I did drink regular sodas, which has been years ago now, I used to like back in the 80s when they first come out with that cherry Coke. Man, that cherry Coke was special.
Maybe back when it first came out. I don't like
Back
I
when
like
it first
cherry
came
Coke.
out, buddy, it was the shiznit.
Clean cold, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that new Debbie cake.
I remember Crystal Pepsi. I didn't care for it.
You put stuff. You put some
Yeah.
stuff up?
Yeah.
When you do that?
When I was still up.
Oh, I didn't know.
Debbie
Okay.
cake.
Yeah. One of them
What's
right
up,
there.
Patty?
I'm trying to you want to show this?
Huh? Oh.
Patty McDougal says, "What's up, y'all?" I said, "What's up?"
Oh, not much today, y'all. I'm
Things like Sundrop.
I've drunk Sundrop. I don't like the taste.
I used to back when I drank regular sodas. I liked Sundrop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I did. I
I'm
like
trying to figure
Sundrop. I like Mountain Dew.
No, I have
RC
been known a time or two.
The
Right.
RC Cola Company used to have one called Moonshine Cola, which was kind of like a Mountain Dew. I liked it too. I remember when
like
Arby's
Not like
when
that.
Arby's had on tap, they had RC Colas on tap. You know, like Pepsi and Coke at most restaurants. Now you find one or the other at most of these restaurants. I remember when they used to have RC Cola on tap at Arby's. Whatever the RC Cola brand had, Arby's sponsored that as their drink. A
Huh.
lot has changed that people miss out on now. They're really stuck to limited choices compared to what we had coming up. Yeah, I remember Surge. I was a little older when Surge came out, but I remember I was still pretty young at that time.
That's pretty good.
Surge, that stuff you grow.
Is your strawberry?
It's strawberry Swiss roll. Man, that thing is good, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. I also got some regular Swiss rolls also.
Vault, I've heard of Vault too. I've heard of Vault.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to stick to water for a while. I did have unsweet tea. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Burger King has it now, but it doesn't taste the same.
No, that's the same. They always change. They change everything. Try to save $1.
I think they tried to bring Surge back as an energy drink. Don't think it worked out though. I don't do much energy drinks, but the sugar-free white monsters are pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to agree with you there. I've chugged down a few sugar-free monsters before. They're good for a quick boost of energy, and they're not bad. They're not.
They're not taste the same like it used to.
Yep. I might have to try them.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
With y'all.
Now listen, Big Country, don't go buy a 6-pack of them and drink all of them. I know you. You remember them gummies?
I know that's where he's going with it.
You drink one. I don't want you having a heart attack on me. I need you. Big Country. Tastes like Mountain Dew. Let me drink the whole 6-pack. He'll be up with Angie all night. I won't let her go to sleep. I gotta look out for my brother.
Yeah, you're probably right. I would get the 24-pack.
You'd be good gaming all night if you did that. Yeah.
As soon as I walked back in the house, I got sleepy.
Big Country's going to be gaming all night and the next day. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't even have to have no energy drink the game all night. I used to do that all the time. Buy a new game, play it, beat it one night, done with it. Buy another one.
So,
Who remembers renting them at the video store? Renting the games and then taking them back.
And the console.
Yeah.
We had to rent the console too.
Yeah, there you go. You can rent the console too.
Renting the VCR for the movies.
Yeah, but check this out now. We were so party. We had one color TV in the house, and we couldn't play the game on that because Mom was watching TV. But so I got the bright idea that I was going to take an old black and white TV. Y'all remember them? The one with the little turn dial on the front of it? Had two of them.
That's the first one we got when I was like 11 years old, 10 years old.
But they don't have no jack on the back to screw the thing in on, right? So my bride said, I said, well, this is where the antenna go, and that way you gotta go. So I took me some wire, like I took me a drop cord, cut the wires off of it, put it to the back, stuck the little pin in there, and the other wire around the outside. I was playing Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
White TV.
How old was you?
About 13, 14.
Yeah, that'll definitely work. But the bad thing is, Big Country, you could buy an adapter that would have had two prongs that come out.
We
of
were
the
two prongs. My mama was saying with her mother, she wasn't gonna give us none of that. What you talking about?
You don't need to play a game. Get out there in the yard, play some sticks.
She'll rent the game console for the weekend, but in the game,
figure it out.
You better figure it out how you gonna play it. And we would go in there and reserve it on Thursday for Friday night.
Because if you're like
you doing the
whole weekend,
whole weekend, yeah.
I remember that. What mess y'all talking about? Hooking up a video game to old TV.
Oh yeah, hooking Nintendo 64.
It might have been a time green, so I'm not sure what your age was, but used to.
And that thing, they were
hook
hard
up
to
a video
kill.
game system on some TVs. All you had was two screws in the back, and you'd have two prongs that would come out, and then hook to them screws, and then you screw them down, and you were playing games that way.
Well, we were too poor. We had that. You had to figure out which one was which one.
Good thing you made the right choice. Burn that thing up.
Yeah, them were the good old days when you had to.
Remember the adapter for the SNES and N64? And we got the white, yellow, and red plugs.
Yep. Another thing was aggravating is I would get out. And then you had to go buy a new adapter because your TV wouldn't have. So you had to get an adapter that would adapt to that.
I was around for the entire evolution of video game systems. Started out with that Atari 2600. In the 70s, we had one that was even older than that. I don't even remember the name of it, but all it had was like a wheel in the middle, and that would control a cursor on each side of the television. You'd have to have two people to play it, and there would be a ball in the middle, and you'd ping pong back and forth and try not to let that ball cross, and the other person would score. They would count to 10 like that. Whoever got to 10 first against the other player won.
Well,
We called that fun, for a little while. It didn't hold our attention long, trust me. The old 2600, yeah. We used to play the 2600 so long, the darn stick would tear off of the darn controller that they'd give us for it. We'd play them so long. You'd have to get a new controller. All you had is a controller and one button, done everything. And then when the regular NES come out, we thought we were in heaven when that thing come out. We had a controller at our thumb and two buttons. Oh my God, y'all. That was upscale there. And I still love some of those little games better than I do than what they come out now. When those were when the first Mega Man games come out, the first Final Fantasy games came out with that system. Zelda, you name it, all came out with that system. That was some good old gaming back then at home. Now, if you wanted the more advanced game and you had to go to the arcade and actually hang out at the arcade for that kind of fun, and that was a whole different world back then because you loved to be there because they turn you loose by yourself up in there. You and a whole bunch of other kids. They used to have a place up in Greenville called Putt-Putt Golfing Games. You'd go there, they'd have something called, ironically enough, Super Saturday. You go in there and you pay for Super Saturday, and for like 4 or 5 hours, you could play games, and they'd put a bracelet on you, and you just raise your hand, and a lady will come around and stick tokens in the machine for you for that price for that many hours. And that price also included a fountain drink and a hot dog. There wasn't much of a hot dog. They give us a hot dog with ketchup and mustard on it. They wouldn't give you, but I tell you what, we love that hot dog with that ketchup and mustard on it. They give us a cherry Pepsi there that they would mix. They would mix kind of like the way you get it at Sonic now. They would mix it themselves. They'd have the cherry flavoring and Pepsi separate. Oh, that was some good stuff. Damn, play video games all day long. Then go home and play the Nintendo, which was two different worlds at the time of gaming.
I agree with that. Yep. No, I've never played Max Payne, but I've watched it on YouTube though.
Truly some of the best games for the classic Xbox. Best chili dog. In them local mom and pop restaurant, people want to bypass them, look over them. They be having some good food. And then out of the way places on the side or one of the back roads, some of them would be the best.
I threw my game through the TV.
That sounds like
Ah,
that sounds like a kid.
I ain't never throw the game.
I know. I get so mad you want to.
Yeah, but I throw the controller, but I ain't never throw the game system.
throw the controller.
And then got mad when I couldn't play the game no more because the controller would throw up.
What's up, Rob? An old Bud Light commercial.
So,
I watched those scary movies the other day where they got into that. What's up? Remember that?
Yeah.
You ever watch Scary Movie?
Ah.
do it want to be here? And you had that handle on the back so you could throw it.
Pretty far if you want it.
That's why you had to stop gaming. You got too worked up. You back? What do you want?
That's Big Country stand-in right there.
No, yeah, not you best not. No, ma'am.
Went to sleep.
I know what this one's saying. It's time to go to bed, Mama. She does that every Saturday. Look at her. No, it ain't. It ain't 10:30 yet. She don't know what to think with them babies.
Yeah. There's two that ain't jealous because I'm holding this one.
All three of them whining. They ain't due for a feed for another 2 hours. And they just missing their mama.
No, they don't want to hold them.
Y'all got y'all's hands full right now, don't you?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Even more fuller. Yeah.
To the spot. One left holler.
I just hope it works out trying to see about them like that. I tried 2 different, baby nipple, but they don't. I reckon they too little and they're too hard. So the mama got hers as big and plump and soft, and they don't like them. They don't like them. They know it's different.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough right there.
And when my dog Phoebe, the one that passed last year, the little white and black one, when she was little, her mama Ginger, she would get so upset, and when the puppies would be crawling around the box, that she wasn't your mama. She gnawed the back legs off. She did out there a few litters, 2 litters. Was it 2 litters? But that last she had Phoebe and Scooter, and I would like take them from her and give them back to her. But, after they got up past 3 weeks, yeah. So you just get upset and nervous when they was moving all around the box. But it's weird how we had Phoebe. How long ago? We had Phoebe a long time. Now Phoebe, she was a good mama.
Was you?
Yeah. But we gave, we sold all of her puppies. Sold some and gave some. Yep. I look so Hollywood. Want to do write a movie script? No, I take notes.
Well, I can't go in there. I got the babies on me. That one, I reckon that fatty, big fat, so they want more of it. Big fat, so they will.
Oh.
Yeah, take notes just like let's see, last week. Mm-hmm. Ah, wasn't too much interesting last week, per se. And the week before that, yeah, Lechke had his Starbucks rant. Yeah, the 27th, the week of the 27th. Yeah.
You know, I told you we had that baby shower tonight, right?
Yeah.
My niece Kristen, the one that's having the baby, says talking about that. She said, "Tom, I watched." She said, "Uncle Tom, I watched your review on that ham and Swiss baguette that they have at Starbucks." She said, "You're right about that thing. It's hard as a brick."
Oh my. Mm.
I said, "What? You had to go get one? You didn't believe me?"
Mm-hmm.
But she told me an item there that was good, so I'm gonna give Starbucks a shot on her
Recommendation.
on her statement. Yeah, on her confirmation to see if it's any good or not. I don't believe it. We're gonna find out though.
I say this week we ate the churro, yeah, and the pretzel from Subway. We was going to get the cookie. They didn't have the cookie. That wasn't an option. And the sign said, "Talking about it's so good that we're sold out temporarily." I doubt that about being so good.
I don't put it in my videos often enough, but I did find a use for Starbucks. Like if I want a coffee in the afternoon, that's what I've been doing lately. I'll go by there and get a coffee, because they say coffee when you're fasting, helps to keep you, from wanting to eat. That's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
Problem with it is it makes you want to drink a lot of water, and I'll drink a coffee and I drink a lot of water behind it. Then I'll be in the middle of driving between towns, on some of the long country roads, and I got to pee so bad. Oh man. But I found a good use for Starbucks. They at least keep a fresh black coffee all the time in their store. I don't know how they do it. Because, you go to a gas station or some of these other places where they have coffee sitting around all day. If you don't get it in the morning time at a lot of these places, oh, my God, ain't worth it. But Starbucks does give you good black coffee, if you order one. $3 for a large. So they do have a use when it comes to coffee. Yeah, I'm not a big coffee drinker either, Yosemite. But when I'm doing fasting, I try to make myself drink it more often because it actually helps with the increasing of stomach acid to digest food in your stomach a lot faster. Used to cut the pee on the back roads. Hey, those back roads,
Eat a squirrel off screen. Go check on him. He's over there babysitting. Starbucks gives me gas.
Starbucks gives me gas. Starbucks is definitely a coffee joint. If you go there for food, you're just gonna, be losing out. If you go there for coffee or some kind of fancy, dessert type drink, because let's face it, that's basically all they're selling there is dessert type coffee.
Yeah, your Yosemite Blam said the bacon Gouda sandwich was just a microwave sandwich. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody call 911 BC missing.
I'm right here.
Luke. They got to see you over here. Look at that monkey. Look at my sweater out. Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to go sleep over there.
He was laying up on your chest right there.
Both of them, two of them.
Oh.
Little fat soul, big fat soul.
$8 for a microwave hockey puck.
No, thank you.
You can just
You
go
said
out
that
there
right.
and get known in the yard for free.
You said that right.
She's over hollering again.
Someone call 911. BC is gone missing.
$8 for a hockey puck.
He's back. That Benadryl kicking in, buddy. You looking sleepy.
I am sleeping.
How's the boat coming along, BC? How's the naming of the boat coming? Luke Jackson wants to know, brother.
Yeah, he's still talking about that homegrown. That's what last week he mentioned.
Mm.
He's a monster.
I need some sleep. I need 40 winks.
Yeah, we still got to stay up to about 11 and then feed them.
I can take a nap too from now to 11.
Country, you need to climb one of the trees and catch a squirrel. Not to eat it, just to catch one. That'll mess you up worse than that possum. Well, out there the other day we was burning a limb and a leaf pile the other night. I reckon the squirrels, all the warm air and stuff was shooting up in from the fire, that the squirrels were still jumping back and forth from tree to tree out there. I reckon they was ready to go in the den, but
the smoke and the heat was keeping them
they were
out.
like, what's going on here? I can't go to bed. What's the plans for tomorrow?
Cook some ribs, macaroni and cheese. Get it all done in an hour. I mean, eat it. Get done eating them within an hour of.
Actually, what's your food plans? He's got slow Sunday. He's already laying way back.
I'm sitting here thinking about my plans. Yeah, you think, when we was coming off of sub fasting, after all of that, I'd have a plan. But I don't have one.
I was laughing watching that.
I had to make it up as I go along.
The country was hot as on what about that place?
Well, it seems like every time you go to McDonald's, there's always something. There's always something. Either they give you a jam sandwich instead of giving you a double quarter. When I say jam sandwich, that's 2 pieces of bread jammed together with no meat, condiments, and nothing on it.
I couldn't believe they did it.
And that was actually true story. Happened to me. I walked in and hey, I know McDonald's hamburger patties get thin,
yeah,
but I didn't know they were so thin you can't see them.
Yep, he sure did told them that.
The manager looked at, Lord have mercy, they ain't put no meat on the sandwich. They ain't put nothing on that thing.
This was years ago.
A meat salad.
They did give you a coupon, didn't they?
Yeah, they gave me a coupon for a free chicken sandwich. A meat sandwich.
Yeah.
A salad.
A meat salad. What you talking about, like a tuna salad or a chicken salad or something?
Or
tuna
make
salad,
a garlic salad with some meat in it.
That's all. Only type of meat salad I can think of is either a tuna salad or a chicken salad. Or I think they make a ham salad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't care
pasta
for.
salad. You like pasta salad? I
like pasta salads. Different kinds.
Yeah, I've had a few chicken salad sandwiches in my time.
Sam's Club makes the good chicken salad. Sam's Club chicken salad.
Yeah, they do.
It's just a beef in a big container, though.
I forgot about that.
They make it with the white.
They make it. No, they make it with the leftover rotisserie chicken.
Oh yeah.
That's probably why it's so good too.
You can find all the meat you want. Boy, they made.
I'm about ready to go sleep.
Be mad.
I'm
Be
ready to put
mad.
them flavors.
Favorite thing from Taco Bell. I like that cheesy rice and bean burrito. I don't know why, but that thing is just freaking good.
We
And it's
haven't
on
been to
the
Taco Bell.
it's on the value menu too. I guess right now that's my favorite thing from Taco Bell.
I had to try something because I don't eat Taco Bell like that.
I'll try their chili cheese burrito. I'll try it. Is it? I think that one's on the value menu as well, right?
Now that bedroom and let you sleep back. Get me, yo.
Chili cheese
No,
burrito.
I'm cutting calories this week, so that oh, it's not. I'll try it anyway. I don't care. I'll try it and get me a cheesy rice and bean burrito too. That'll make a good meal. The two of them together.
Oh, chicken, hot dogs, and all different kinds of lunch meats, and mix it all together with mayonnaise. That's a meat salad. Ugh.
I ain't gonna like it till I try it.
I probably would do that.
I don't think I'm gonna try it.
Mix it all together with like melted cheese, like throw it in the skillet with cheese melted all together.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I like the sound of the Taco Bell stuff, though. I think I'll definitely try that out.
That sounds ooh. Mm.
Yeah, I know. I tried to tell him earlier today to take him a nap.
He took a nap.
I did take
I
a
needed
nap.
him Sparky for the nap.
Yeah.
I took 2
He
naps.
took that
Yeah.
Benadryl, though. I know that. I know why.
Yeah, I just took Benadryl. Yeah, I took a double shot of Benadryl, liquid Benadryl. So it usually don't do me this way.
Benadryl make you sleepy for sure.
Usually it don't. Not me.
When you're tired already.
But I'm already tired and
Y'all ever feel tired, but when you get off of something like the live stream or something, and you wake wide ass up, and you can't go to sleep for nothing.
Every Saturday.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. Need to get to sleep.
So don't lie because you're hitting that jack off screen. Not tonight, I don't think.
Nope.
And Big Country will straight up tell you if he's hitting the jack or not.
The only thing I hit. You daggone right. If I'm drinking liquor, I drink liquor. I probably drink liquor.
All he got is Pepsi over there and an empty Mrs. Snapple bottle.
You need a horse tranquilizer to knock BC out. Hey, now I've seen him, chug White Lightning better than anybody in the yard. Now I can't hang with him. That's for damn sure.
Hey, if you think I can drink, I see them young bucks I was drinking with that night, man. I won't drink no more with them. Sit up in the ditch waiting on my wife to come pick me up. What the car?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they quiet itself to see. Yes, y'all like busting your chops. What?
Yeah, I like when people bust your chops and pick you. That's all. If you can't joke with somebody, then what's the use to have talking to them?
Exactly.
I can't stand a serious man or woman just sit there and be serious all the time. Yeah. I ain't gonna hang around you. You serious all the time. It's just the fact of the matter. I can't stand it. Yep. It feel like I've been drinking though.
I had to say something.
Yeah.
Now about babies.
Oh, they always gonna go. This is one of the best things ever had.
We pretty much do the same thing every Saturday.
Yeah, this is a hangout stream. This is all this is about.
Yeah.
Hang out.
Usually we have a little liquor involved and the tongue gets a little loose.
So no, we ain't got any snow down here in South Carolina yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, somebody's asking if we got any snow here in South Carolina.
If we get snow, it'll probably be toward the end of the month. That's usually when we'll see a flake or two.
If we're going to see some snow, it'll have to happen during February or March, or it just ain't going to happen at all.
Yep.
And usually when March gets here, it's already too late. We got daffodils blooming down here already.
Man. And why they say it's going to be early spring because the
groundhog
saw a shower. Didn't see. All right. It's opposite
Record
of what
high
think.
tomorrow of 55. Ooh, wow, that's almost swimming weather.
We're gonna get rain tomorrow.
Okay.
It's 61 here right now. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 69 with low of 63. Rain tomorrow.
I don't know about celebrating it. We recognize it. We don't have a big party for that old fat groundhog. That groundhog just stay in his hole because some of my kid folk, some of her kid folk probably eat that sucker.
Next year, Big Country, we're going to have a Groundhog Day celebration. That's a good idea. Celebrate Groundhog Day.
You did a lot there, brother.
It's like that Bill Murray movie, Groundhog Day.
Dang, 9 hours to drive 10 miles.
Walk the last mile home.
There you go. That sounds rough right there.
That sounds like a daggone redneck's dream. Set that sucker 4-wheel drive and let them mud tears fly.
I don't know why them puppies wait till the night show.
It's 30 minutes away from the Canadian border.
I ain't said I was gonna eat it. I said I got some kinfolk that probably would try to eat it. I ain't eating a groundhog.
That's illegal to eat a groundhog.
There's a lot better things to eat than that little short, little fat, stubby sucker. I got ribs in the refrigerator. Why would you? Ain't no groundhog.
I don't think I ever seen a groundhog.
Not around here. We don't have one.
Yeah, we do.
I ain't never seen one.
Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina.
What?
Groundhog. I ain't never seen one.
I've seen them in the up countries up states, or the state, northern states. I seen a little fat sucker. Well, that was in Tennessee or somewhere like that. That little fat sucker was running around in the people's yard. I said, "Oh my God, what is that?" I said, "That must be a daggone groundhog."
Where their country, groundhog season. There's no actual season on the woodchuck. They can be hunted year round.
Know what a groundhog is?
Because they're considered a nuisance.
So you can eat groundhog in South Carolina.
Oh, you can eat them?
Let me look.
He won't be if I was going to eat one, he wouldn't get a chance to see a shadow because I've been pop the cap in him, skinned him out, dressed him out. I then had him in the daggone grease or put him in the cast iron to sear him up a little bit to get him good little crisp. And then throw some gravy on top of him and stew him up.
That sounds pretty good.
Taters and carrots and onions on mine. Ooh. on a bed of white rice. Lord,
they just considered there's no close season or bag limit. They are considered a large member of the squirrel family. So, hey, it's like a little squirrel on
I was basically a ground squirrel.
Beefed up squirrel.
This didn't say it was a rat.
The simple fact is groundhogs are immensely edible and delicious, like rabbits and squirrels.
Darn, we're about to go groundhog hunting, big country.
Properly prepared, they are quite tasty and tender.
I've been living in this area all my I ain't never seen no damn groundhog.
No.
I seen plenty of squirrels. I'm about to do me a squirrel up, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all see big country eat some squirrel meat?
Groundhog, woodchuck, same difference.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this whole groundhog thing now. If it says you can eat one, and they're quite delicious, man. How you hunt them? Does it say how to hunt them?
I reckon you gotta set a trap for them so they'll climb up in the trap and they come out the hole.
Oh, Lord. A mess of
Well, I
groundhogs.
didn't find one. How am I gonna get a mess of them? I'm telling you, I ain't never seen no groundhog around here. I see a squirrel, and they said it's close related to a squirrel. Well, I just take some squirrels and fry them up, put them in a stew in the pot.
Oh, Lord.
Granny Smith apple.
Best bait to trap them is a Granny Smith apple.
That will go viral.
Ooh.
I put a trail cam out there recording the whole thing with it going in there, and you go over there and pop a cap in him and skinning him out on camera and all that too. That's people say, "Oh, that's in him." That's what they were designed for by the Almighty Creator. Animals to eat.
People eating tasty animals.
Yes, Peter. People eating tasty animals.
That's what Peter stands for. People eating tasty animals. Lord. The conversations we have on Saturdays.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade them for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Just like buffet stands for big, ugly, fat folks eating together. That's what they say.
Well, that's what they say.
Buffet. Whole mess of groundhog. Yeah, you can't even find one. I'm talking about a whole mess. Can you buy a groundhog?
Do groundhogs flock together, or they just run around one at a time?
Is it like do they live in like a family group like the meerkats out there in Africa?
You know, like beavers. You know, they're always in a group, right?
Huh?
Beavers is always in a group, right?
Not necessarily. I've heard of them being the males going out to start their own group, but you pretty much they stay 2 or 3 together. Me too. I would never trade these nuts.
Groundhogs are typically solitary, only coming together to mate.
Thank you.
How are you supposed to catch a whole mess if they are alone?
They're loners. They're like me and Tom. We ain't never gonna find them. We ain't never gonna find them.
Well, y'all found each other, so yeah.
If anybody's gonna find them, brother, it should be me and you. We should find them.
Groundhogs are not marsupials. They are considered rodents. You might as well find
that's a rat.
You might as well find a big old field rat.
You can eat all the rats you want. You know they eat their capybara out there, Louisiana. They ain't no but a giant old rat.
A chicken fried Puxatawny field.
You don't know
You be under your house. You mess with that little rascal.
what is it?
The groundhog, the one that they always use.
Oh, don't try to get big country daggone fried.
Get
I
you
be
what?
looking like a toasted and honey roasted big country.
Y'all need to take the Puxatawny field.
I ain't messing with the national rat.
The national rat.
That's right, Yosemite. Oh, that ain't good.
What?
The daddy tried to eat the babies. Groundhog.
Caddyshack. Yeah.
That's a pretty little funny movie.
That's an aggravating.
Yeah, I've seen that movie Caddyshack with that groundhog.
Aggravating thing. That's how people get about the squirrels around here, though. Aggravating squirrels. My pastor knew that's how to get about the beavers in the pond. Aggravating beavers.
Does the beaver make a beaver dam around the pond and make the water level go higher and floods the dock?
Yeah, the kids I watch this. Papa ain't got time to go fishing. He's always trying to get rid of the beavers.
That's weird. Beavers will sit there and dam up the water. They don't care about the fish. They care about the water. That's all. They just make.
Mm-hmm.
They eat mostly tree bark.
Yep.
A certain kind. They like a certain kind. They don't like pine, is what I was told. I haven't had it, but let me tell you, her cousin ate a beaver tail.
I've heard
Because
of people eating beaver tail. I've heard of that.
he said that the thing was the nastiest. And toughest shoe leather. He probably didn't cook it right for one. But he said that thing was nasty and tastes like trees. Of course, whatever something to eat, that's what it's gonna taste like. Like if
You
you,
might as well go eat a piece of bark off the tree instead of messing with that.
exactly, it's a lot easier. But I think they make tea out of some of that sassafras.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry. Nastiest, toughest.
You're talking about the beaver tail. You was describing the flavor that your cousin had or something.
Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say. It's gone. Like I said, they probably didn't cook it right. It tasted like wood and trees. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. That's just like anything. Anything gonna whatever it eats is what it's gonna taste like. So if you eat a beaver, it's gonna taste like some wood because that's what it eats. You eat a lion, it's gonna taste like antelope, a gazelle, or whatever it's been eaten.
That's why they say.
All right, so you got a bunch of people, that coming into our live stream now. We've been actually doing this for a while. You got to share them a link, Angie, with the tarantula and scorpion that you and Big Country did on a live stream this time last year, and let these people go back and watch the rewind of that. Y'all want to see something funny? Y'all need to go back in time and watch that live stream. Be sure
right here, we don't call it chicken fried. We just call it fries.
Yeah, share that link with them where y'all ate the tarantula and scorpion.
Yeah, I'm planning on eating another tarantula. Maybe this time when it comes, it won't be all broke up.
I had a raccoon or possum. You got to catch when you catch it. You let it.
Both of them. You gotta feed them to clean them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean them out. A lot of old timers, if they're gonna eat a coon, they want you to catch the coon alive or the possum, either one, so they can feed it corn
for a couple of weeks.
For a couple of weeks to clean it out, to get the whatever's been eaten, get that taste out of it, and it'll make it taste a little better.
Yeah.
So they say. I don't know.
Moose? No, don't.
We don't have moose down here.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I wish
elk would come down this way.
But if moose were down here, Southerners we'd be eating them things, wouldn't we? We eat deer.
Yeah, we would.
We'd be eating moose if they were here.
We tried at least. hang that thing up and drain him out. Get his head ready for the taxidermist. Get the skin ready. I mean, the hide ready for the taxidermist. And then get the meat however you want it. Tenderloin, the ribs, moose ribs. That's that sounds pretty good. Some moose ribs. Buffalo ribs. Man, if you can't cook any animal you eat, if you can't cook them ribs and get them to taste good, you don't need to eat it.
Yosemite says that they've had deer, kangaroo, shark, and alligator. I have not had the shark or the kangaroo, but
shark is really good meat.
Is it?
A pretty white meat. It is delicious.
I hear it's good. They say you just chop them up into steaks and pretty much cook the whole darn fish up like that.
Yep. I want to go do some shark fishing off the coast of South Carolina. Until a fellow I used to work with had a 16-foot John boat, which they took out in right down there at I think it was Merle Inlet. And no, right there, whatever that one is right there by Edisto Island. It was coming out. He hooked a 14-foot hammerhead shark.
In a 16-foot.
In a 16-foot boat.
Mm.
He reached up there and cut the line and said it's time to go. We want to waste time.
My favorite Mexican dishes aren't tacos either. I like the fajitas. I even introduced Big Country to the fajitas one time.
They're pretty good Mexican food. My favorite dish was that fishbowl margarita.
That wasn't food.
Best tasting Jose I ever.
That wasn't a dish.
Well, did they use Jose Cuervo in that?
Yeah, they did. They used the good tequila in there.
They used that good stuff, man. And
Big Country was liking that. He was mellowed out that day.
I could have drunk too. Who said where that was? Because a man said he ate a whole.
Oh, well, I'd probably eat shark then.
Hyena. And he was
in the Outback.
I'm not real sure. I think they're on the wrong continent for that. Ain't the hyenas in Africa? And the Outback is in Australia? I might be wrong.
Paul took a floundering and he tried to catch a shark in the John boat. We couldn't find one. We went at night.
Okay.
Some restaurants use shark in place of scallops.
Yep.
They cut the shark like the scallop and they texture is just like scallop. Yep.
Yep. So
well,
is
that's the case, and I know I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually cheaper for them to
Okay.
The chicken down there, everything's chicken. Chicken.
Oh, it's about that time, baby. Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry, but we won't have to go. We gotta go feed some babies. And then go to sleep. 3 hours.
Chicken down, yeah.
All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all for watching. Angie, you got anything else you want to add?
Yep, yeah.
Oh, what's the last? Mr. Tom, you got anything you want to add?
No, just looking forward to getting started this week. Continue the intermittent fasting. No sub fasting, no. Looking forward to trying new things and still being able to do the diet and keep on the path of losing weight. That's all I want to add.
Yep. All right. Anybody in the chat want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, seems like we're cutting it off. But
Yeah, we are cutting
we
it
done
off.
said about 2 hours, and 2 hours flew by tonight.
Yeah, it did, and we gotta go feed the little babies.
Oh yeah, we will see you. I got some videos I'm fixing to release. I got to work on them as soon as this live stream's done. So I'll have a couple of things to put out for y'all to watch.
Yep.
We'll be looking for them. All right. Go check out the links in the description. Probably tomorrow morning, y'all probably.
I will try to, we'll leave the Scorpion Tarantula live. Maybe I can timestamp it.
Yeah. All right.
Over to you too, Luke.
Yes.
Yep, me too. Thank you, Mr. Luke. Thank you, all y'all who participated and commented.
Everybody's still hanging on here.
Yep. Thank you. We want to apologize that we got to cut it off early. Because I even though I'm sleepy, I would have stayed on. Hit the like, the share, the subscribe, hit that bell notification, keep you updated on videos. Keep you updated on videos we post when we go live. Share us on the social media platforms.
We go live almost every Saturday night, like we did tonight. Ain't no telling what they'll get into talking. Oh my!
How much of y'all don't even know what you look like?
Wrong answer, BC. Wrong answer, though.
I don't dream at night. I don't dream at night.
You been there? You hollering or?
I don't be dreaming at night. Really.
That could be a whole other talk about lie about weird dreams.
Yeah, weird dreams. That would be a good one. All right, y'all.
I have to write that down.
All right, y'all end it. I can't think. My mind ain't working right now.
Until next time, you folks keep it fresh.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good night.